Hey guys, synicalmanor here, and today we're in the MB-339A again. Today we're going to be going over some rockets and bombing. So we'll jump inside the old cockpit here, and or actually we're going to go ahead and armor up first. Let's take a look at what we can do. So stations 1 and 6, we're going to go ahead and put rockets on. We're just put high explosives on there. Stations 2, let's go with some Mark 82s. And station 3, we'll put some Mark 82 snake eyes on there. Can we put snake eyes on it? Yeah, we can. Alright, we'll go ahead and change the old colors here. We'll go to, let's try orange and white.
Request rearming.
Copy.
So I haven't actually done the snake eyes yet, but wanted to show you a couple things about them. So we'll let that load up. Go ahead and get this puppy started. Go ahead and click all those. And action.
Rearming complete.
Alright, so you see those outside the wings there. You can always tell the snake eyes because they got that little parachute deal on the back of them. On those inner pylons. We'll close the canopy so that not to hear all that engine noise. Alright, so this is our armament panel. I wanted to touch over this real quick before we get in the air. But armament panel, once you get everything loaded up, it's going to tell you in each panel what each item is that you have. So we have rocket on the outer pylons, we have bomb on the inner pylon, or the stations 2 and 5, and stations 3 and 4 we have the snake eyes. Now it does not tell you on here what snake eyes are, so if you have those mixed in with other bombs like we do today, you have to know which ones those are. So what you're going to do is when we get in the air, we're going to master arm up like so. We're not going to do a ripple sequence because we're going to select 2 pylons. It's going to drop the bombs. And we need to do bomb fuse. We're going to do nose tail. If you do it in the middle, it's safe. You will drop your bombs and then they will not go bang. So we'll go ahead and arm that up before I forget. I've already made this video one time and forgot. Forgot to turn on my anti-skid. Look at that. Horrible. Turn on the oxygen. And we're turning on the old computer there. GPS. Turn some lights on. And once she gets going here, I'll meet you back on the runway, and we'll get everything going. But for rockets, we're not going to have any kind of depression mills here in the HUD. For bombs, we're going to have 800. So we'll go over that here in just a moment. Alright guys, so we are now airborne. We just took off from the runway there. We're climbing up, going over to our practice grounds there. So let's talk about our HUD. Alright, to get your HUD and your little reticle up here, you're just gonna left click here. I go into the L2, and then there's your brightness knob right here on the right. For rockets, you don't need a depression. For bombs, you need 800. So let's go over here, go to 800, and boom, we're set. So as we're climbing here, we'll go ahead and make a left-hand turn. We get on up there. We'll go ahead and go down to our weapons panel. We're going to go ahead and arm our selection, and we'll do the outer pylon 2 and 5 for Mark 82s. Go ahead and get them lined up. Double check. We have bomb fuse and nose and tail. Bomb and nose and tail. selected. So we won't have any duds popping out on the ground here. Give you a little flyby. Alright, so we're coming up here. We're going to get about 5,000 AGL. We'll just circle, kind of do a little circle as we're climbing here. We get 5,000. You want to come in about a 15-degree angle with this depression. So let's see, we're at 4,600. We'll go ahead and start turning. There's 5,000. So we'll come on over, keeping our targets on our left wing. As we're dropping speed like crazy. Those were heavy, those bombs are heavy. Got about 2,000 pounds of bombs on us. Alright, so we're coming in. Go ahead and straighten up. We're going to go ahead and start diving. We're going to pull the power back, throw out the old speed brake. And we're going to wait. We're going to try to hit the center. Is if we hit the old pickle button here, joy button 2, I've got designed for my fire weapons. That's your weapon release. Trigger is only going to do fire guns. So you want to use your fire weapons as your weapon release for rockets, bombs, cluster munitions, you name it. So we did get a hit there, almost in the center. Not quite, but not too bad. So what we're going to do while we're gaining a little altitude here, we're going to go ahead and put our depression back to 0 so we can get ready for our rockets. But in the meantime, we're going to deselect that, do the inner pylons, drop a little snake eye on them, come back around. I have yet to use the snake eye, so this could be good, this could be bad. We'll see. But in any snake eye, you're going to use pretty much a flyover approach and a wish for the best. Alright, so we'll come back over. I'm going to decrease power here just a little bit so I'm being aggressive, I know, just so we can get on target. Over to the left just a fuzz, and you can see that stuff down there burning. So we're pretty close to where we were, but not great. Alright, and pickle. Let's take a look at those. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad at all. We'll take that. We will definitely take that. For our first time, I'll take it. Alright, so we're at 0 on depressions. Deselect those. And we'll go over to rockets. We're going to come back around. Now the rockets, you want to get a little altitude, doesn't really matter. They pretty much hit where you put them on that HUD. So there's our targets. And we're coming around like Grandma at Christmas. By the way, I haven't made a video since Thanksgiving, so hopefully everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Got plenty of turkey or ham or whatever you choose to eat on Thanksgiving. good and made you full and you had good times with your family. All right, so we're coming in here, giving a little left rudder. You want to get off the rudders when you come in and just I was a little low there for that approach. Just watch out for splash damage. But as you can see, we did our job. We got any rockets left? Yeah, we got a few rockets left. Let's come back around. So rockets in this aircraft are really easy. Really, really easy. Like, it's... I like rockets in this thing. They do good. And we'll come around. We don't even have to line up this time. We'll just do our own thing. Let's see how far that goes out. Just want to shoot one. A little short. A little short. Kill the bob on the ground. It's okay. Just gonna burn them up. I know we're gonna be off target. That's okay. Alright, so the last thing I want to show you here. Trim down because this thing is climbing like a beast. Last thing I want to show you is Jettison. So you see we still have the bomb pods out there. We've got them selected still. All we're going to do is go over here to selective jettison, hold it down, and you'll see them fall off. It takes about 3 seconds or so holding those down, and they'll go. So hopefully that was helpful to everybody. I'm going to be putting down in below. I'm going to be putting my PayPal and Cash App down there. If you guys want to support the channel and help us out with buying new aircraft and getting maps and things like that as they come out, please feel free to donate whatever you'd like to donate, and we appreciate it very much. And we'll see you guys next time. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave me some comments, and we'll see you later. Have a good one.